Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. Come on over to the comment section. We're going to go over what we're about to do. I know we do have 1 minute of cardio that we're going to start ourselves off. So we'll get my clock all set up. And then from there, you guys, we're going to go into 4 minutes. So we're just going to work for 4 minutes after we're done with the first piece of cardio. And then we're going to do 10 groiners. So the cool thing is all you got to think about is 10. That's repetition count. 10 groiners, 10 air squats, 10 reverse lunges. So just as a little recap, you guys, we haven't done groiners in a long time. So we'll still be in a push-up position, and we're just going to come up here. So the front foot's going to stay flat, opposed to like a mountain climber where we're kind of like this. But we're just going to go alternating. And again, it's not anything that's going to be super, super fast. So just like as we're warming up, don't worry about getting through the entire list or how many times you're going to go through the entire list. Think about just kind of warming and prepping your body as you get warmed up. Okay, so we'll start off with the groiners, you guys. We'll go 10 air squats, and then we're going to go right into our reverse lunges. And so just a reminder on the reverse lunges, guys, make sure that front shin is straight up and down, like the foot's flat. And if your knee can touch the deck, awesome. If not, that's not a big deal. But the big thing is the flat foot and the vertical shin. Cool. All right, you guys. Paul, I'm liking that shirt, by the way. All right, you guys. Give me that thumbs up if we're all ready to warm up. Awesome. Okay, you guys, here we go. We got 1 minute. All right. Oh, hold on 2 seconds, Eva. All right, ready to push it? Ready and push. All right, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and let us begin. So 1 minute of cardio, you guys. We can do bicycle crunches. We can do sit-ups. We can do step-ups. We can do jumping jacks. We can run. We can even stretch for the first minute, you guys. This is how we are just going to get ourselves ready for today. Sometimes we make the mistake, myself is here also, is we just jump into the workout. Your body needs to get warmed up, right? Your body needs rest, but your also body needs to get warmed up. So that nervous system needs to get prepped and primed also for what you're about to do to it. All right, 15 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go, you guys. Groiners. We're going to get on the floor, get in that push-up position, and then we are alternating feet. Yeah, there we go. Push-up position, and then alternating sides. The front foot, the left side's going to come up. Front foot's going to be flat, and then you're going to step it right back and then alternate. Now, the big thing on it is that back knee is going to drop just a little bit. Morning, Nick. It's just going to drop a little bit. You're going to feel that groin kind of stretch a little bit. And then once you're done with the groiners, we're going to go air squats. So 10 air squats. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Hips are going to go back and down. Push those knees out and just lower yourself to the deck. Right? Goal is to get your hips below your knees, your pockets below your knees. There we go. Just nice and easy, you guys. Yeah, and as we get going after that, you guys, we're going to go right into 10 alternating reverse lunges. Nice. There we go. Just nice and smooth, making sure that front knee isn't collapsing. If anything, allow it to kind of push out just a little bit. If that back knee can touch the deck, by all means, let's touch the deck. Lunges are pretty unique. You guys got to be careful about that groin too, right? You can't step too big. You step too big, you start kind of aggravating that groin, especially if it's super tight. So take each movement, you guys, at a time. And then once you guys get done with those lunges, we'll go right back to those groiners. There we go. Remember, we're taking a deep breath as we go down, hold it as we descend, and then exhale as we stand up. There we go. Remember, let those hips drop down. That's your goal before you lean too far forward. Morning, Stan. All right.
Good morning, Scott.
Good morning. We have 40 seconds, you guys, left of this warm-up. We have 10 groiners, 10 air squats, 10 alternating reverse lunges. There we go. Stan, you're rocking those shorts again? Yeah. All right, guys, go ahead, finish your last movement. Whatever movement you're on, go ahead and finish it. And then grab some water. Nicely done. I'm going to actually go into our comment section really quick because I want to reformat how it looks. Now it could look a little confusing. There we go. All right, I think that is good. Okay. All right, here we go. I just reformatted you guys. Here we go. Now let's go ahead and check that part out. So what we're gonna do, you guys, we're gonna go through our body weight pump first. So that's like a little strength portion of it, and we're working for 8 minutes. And there's 2 movements that we're gonna do today, you guys. We're just gonna hold a plank, right? We're gonna hold a plank on our elbows. If we need to adjust in any way, or maybe there's kind of the elbows are getting bugged, we could always go into a high plank, into a push-up position. And then we're gonna be doing up down. So again, suck her up. Again, options, you guys, are gonna be, I'd love it if we all got here, we're just hanging out on the elbows. I'd really love it if everybody was sitting on their toes too. Even if you have to keep your butt up, that's fine. But if this is another position that's better for you today, that's gonna be totally fine too, okay? And then we'll just go do the good old fashioned up downs, step out or jump up, and then you just stand all the way up. So just be really mindful, abs are tight, stepping out or jumping out, you guys. Again, squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, and then go ahead and step or jump. Feet are gonna be wider than your hands that are on the floor, okay? So I don't know how you guys feel about the movement, but I think it's a really pretty movement. And I actually like it better than burpees, just how it makes my body feel just in general. So, but we're not talking about my feelings today, are we? All right, so no, we're not, Dan. All right, you guys, well, let's get ourselves in place. I'm gonna get my clock lined up for what we're about to do. All right. So give me a thumbs up, everybody, if you guys are in place and ready to go. Good, 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 good. All right, here we go. Eva, let's push the button now. And then 3, 2, 1, and here we go, you guys. We're gonna hold a plank for 50 seconds. We will rotate for 10 seconds, and then we'll stand up and then get ready for the up downs, okay? What we're gonna keep track of today, you guys, is how many up downs do you do in this portion. So we're gonna have 4 rounds of the up downs. All right, 20 seconds, everybody. Ten seconds. Nice job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and rotate. Okay, so now we're gonna move into our up downs in 5 seconds. Okay, we're gonna keep track of these in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. For 50 seconds. There we go, you guys. Find that rhythm. Stay in it.
Hey, Scott, can you give me an alternative? This is not doing it for my calf.
Yeah, even the step ups, like the stepping up in and out of the plank.
Well, the back and forth isn't, maybe the step ups will. Let's see.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. How was that, Dan?
That's better.
Okay.
Right.
All right. I'll work on another one also. All right. Plank and begin. I think the next option, Dan, is we can do push-ups.
Great.
I know. All right, you guys. So we're holding that plank. Again, really focus on your breathing. Take that deep breath. Maybe slowly let it out. A game to play right now would be as that heart rate has been spiked, the breathing's gonna start to increase. So then you work on slowing down the breathing. All right, everybody. 5, 4, 3, and rotate. And you could alternate, Dan, if you want, to push-ups into bicycle crunches. 3, 2, and here we go. Again, we don't have to jump out, you guys. We can simply step out and up. And one thing that I really focus on when I'm doing these are my knees, meaning when I'm coming up, I'm bringing my knees up, whether I'm stepping up or I'm jumping up. And then I make sure that that front foot or feet are flat. There we go. Ten seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, here we go, you guys. Let's get right back into that plank. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right. Again, if you need a little bit of help on this one, you just lift your hips up a little bit high, kind of give yourself a little bit of a rest, and then you get to the point where you lower your hips back down. Abs are tight. You can even squeeze your glutes. There we go. You got this. 15 seconds. Almost there. Okay, here we go, guys. 5 seconds. Almost there. Stay there, guys. Stay there. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Nice job. Way to go. Okay, here we go. Back at it. 3, 2, 1, and up downs. Nice and easy, guys. Stepping out or jumping out. Abs are tight. There we go. And just stay in motion. Catch that breath at the top if you need it. Yep. Remember, abs are tight, especially as you guys jump back up. Keep that butt up as you jump up so those feet are flat. Don't let those heels come up as you jump up. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. All right, here we go. We're gonna go right back into that plank. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Nicely done, everybody. We're doing it. Ten seconds, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rotate. All right, you guys, here we go. One more session of the 50 seconds. And 3, 2, begin. Here we go. 50 seconds, you guys, of movement. Really focus on those heels staying flat when you come back up, right? Not letting those heels come up. There we go. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. You got it. You got it. And 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, you guys, let's go ahead. Let's tally how many up downs that you got. Let's put that in the comment section. And as you guys are putting those numbers in the comment section, I am going to go ahead and go over what our second piece is going to be. This is going to be our conditioning piece today, you guys. We have burpees over dumbbells. All right, that could be a jump. That could be a step over. We also have dumbbell slides. That's where we're going to be in that high plank position, you guys, and we slide the dumbbell side to side. And then we are going to be doing a single dumbbell up, down, overhead. Okay, so we'll go over all this stuff, by the way. All right. All right, so here we go. Let me move my dumbbell.
Stay out. Please turn the fan on.
All right, you guys, so I'm going to grab my dumbbell. First thing that we're going to be doing is going to be the up, down, or burpee over.
Hey, Scott, we can't hear you. Or at least I can't.
No, you're right. I can't. I mean, I can hear you, but I think my earpods just died. That's okay.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? Okay. It's not you guys, it's me.
So now you're frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Darn.
Don't worry. All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you still hear me? Okay. Somebody say something really quick.
Hey,
Awesome. Okay. These guys are dead. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over. I'll have to yell kind of loud just because it's maybe further away. All right. So let's go over this real quick, guys. We're going to go burpee over the dumbbell. So just like a normal burpee, guys. And either we're going to jump or we're just going to step over. Okay. You guys pick what you guys want to do on that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do the dumbbell slide. So we'll be in that push-up position, and we're just simply going to pull that dumbbell across, and we're just going to keep on going side to side. And then if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you guys, go a little bit wider, so then you have to kind of reach a little bit more underneath your body. So, and then the other part is going to be a single dumbbell up down with an overhead press. So we'll reach down, step out and jump out. We'll stand up, we'll press, we'll swap hands, and then we'll do it all over again. All right, so that one's kind of got a little bit of a combination of movements in it, but just be really mindful on the one on the up down, standing up with the dumbbell, right? So you got to keep your abs tight and back's going to be flat. And then once you stand up, then go ahead and pull it up into that rack position. Then go ahead and press. So don't try to slam them all together, if that all makes sense, you guys. All right. All right. Well, hey, let's get ourselves set, you guys. We're going to do 4 total sets. We're going to do max reps on all of this. So you're going to keep track of all of the repetitions that you're doing. And we will also rest at one, after we've done all 3 of those movements, we'll rest for 1.5 minutes also. Okay, so 1.5 minutes of burpees over the dumbbell, 1.5 minutes of dumbbell slides, 1.5 minutes of those single up downs plus the overhead, and then you get 1.5 minutes of rest. Okay. So
how many sets are there? 4?
Again?
4
How many sets?
4 total sets.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 total sets. All right. Well, hey, let's go ahead and get in place, everybody. All right. Eva, we're going to push it. Ready and push. And then 3, 2, 1, everybody. Let us begin. We are going to start with those burpees, stepping or jumping over those dumbbells. And each movement, you guys, can super be a methodical movement, meaning you're thinking it out. You're not just kind of like plopping yourself on the floor. It's crisp. It's nice. You're in control. You're the boss. There we go. 45 seconds in. "30 seconds. So as oh, hello, cat. John and Leslie are working out, and their black cat just walked by in between their whole workout set. They're like, man, no big deal. All right, you guys, here we go. 10 seconds. After this, we're going to go right into those dumbbell slides. And 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Right into those dumbbell slides. So as a follow-up on my story yesterday, I was telling you guys I've started drinking this green shake in the morning. Well, there's a whole series of these shakes or kind of what I'm supposed to drink on certain days. And the unflavored, it like just tastes like wheatgrass. Well, I guess it was wheatgrass possibly. However, I wasn't supposed to drink that yet until day 10. They actually have a flavored one that I'm supposed to drink in the beginning. So it kind of warms me up a little bit. Well, I started drinking that one this morning, and that's like going out for dessert, really, compared to that other one that I had. So anyways, I know that all you guys were really concerned about this, by the way. Thought I'd fill in some space with some stories right now, by the way. All right, you guys, we have 30 seconds. Remember, we're keeping track of every repetition that we do. Every time that we pull that dumbbell across to the outside of our bodies, that is going to be 1. So there we go. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and rotate in 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Okay, so this is where we're going to do those dumbbell up downs, meaning we're going to reach for the dumbbell. Yep. You're going to stand up with the dumbbell, bring it to your shoulders. I want you to touch your shoulder. Eva. Touch the shoulder, then press. So the reason why I'm really particular on this one right here, you guys, is that the shoulder needs to be in a strong position before we ever ask it to do anything. And so what sometimes happens is we pull weight or we pull it from our sides. This is kind of like in life, around the house, in the garage, or around the yard. But we just grab something and we're not mindful in how we want to keep that shoulder safe. So anyways, in this one right here, I want you to stand up, bring it up to that shoulder, let it touch your shoulder, then press. All right. So I'm going to prefer it to be a strict press, but if the weight that you're using is a little bit too heavy for a strict press, no big deal. All right. We have 20 seconds, you guys. Ten seconds. All right, everybody, here we go in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, so we have 1 minute and a half for break. There we go.
Just keep counting.
All right, we have 1 more minute.
So yeah, our cat loves it when we pull the yoga mats out. He always has. He thinks
Yeah.
which sucks because he scratches at them. But I don't know why he loves them so much.
I wonder if it just feels soft on them or whatever.
Yeah.
Huh.
You can ruin a yoga mat in 5 minutes.
All right, you guys, we have 20 seconds. And then we are going to start all over again with a new set. So whatever your count was in your previous set, let's try to beat it. All right, let's try to match it, if not beat it by 1. All right, here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, here we go. Burpees over the dumbbell. Again, it could be a hop, it could be a step over, whatever you want. There we go.
Lost my connection
What's that?
for a minute. But I lost my connection. I don't know. if it
Oh,
was
there
on-
you go.
must be
There you
on-
are, Dan. All right, so we're on burpees over the dumbbell right now, Dan.
Yeah, I'm gonna find an alternate to that.
All right, you want to just do push-ups?
For a minute and a half? Yeah, great.
Minute, then like after 10 push-ups, you do 10 bicycle crunches.
All right.
All right, you guys, we have 10 seconds. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna go right into those dumbbell slides. So we're gonna stay in that high plank push-up position, and we are going to slide that dumbbell underneath our body. So we're pulling it across. It'll start on the outside of our body, and then that opposite hand is gonna reach underneath and grab it and pull it to the outside of the opposite side of the body. There we go. So still working on your breathing. Right, and if you get in the point where you just need to take a break a little bit, drop your knee, shake those arms out, definitely do that. But there we go, nice and smooth, you guys. Less than 30 seconds. All right, guys, we're gonna rotate in 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rotate. All right, you guys, we are gonna do the single up down, single dumbbell up down with an overhead. There we go. And as always, you guys, there are alternatives for every single thing that we do. So if there ever is a tweak or anything, you guys, we can always adjust and allow us to move still.
Are we on the last minute and a half yet?
On the last minute and a half? Yes.
Are we?
Yeah. All right, you guys, keep it going. All right, 15 seconds, everybody. Yep. Remember, if it's too much of a strict press, definitely add a little bit of a push press into it. All right, here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys. So we have a full minute and a half to rest. So definitely write your numbers down so you don't forget them. There we go. All right, so we have a little bit of time, you guys. So let's go around the circle, you guys. And what was or has been your favorite job ever? Like, since you were a kid, since your first job, and pay doesn't matter. It's just what one did you like the best? I'm gonna let you guys sit on that one because we're about to have 1 minute or 30 seconds left. I don't think we're gonna be able to do all 10 in 30 seconds. But think on that really quick, you guys. For some, it's an easy answer. And then for some, it's like, I don't really know which one was my favorite. So that'll be our topic discussion for the next rest period. All right, you guys, we have 10 seconds. We're going to go start right into those burpees over the dumbbell. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Here we go, you guys. Burpees over the dumbbells. Again, just think one at a time. There we go. Stay moving, guys, right? Just stay moving. Little over 30 seconds. $15 seconds. Nicely done. All right, here we go. Rotating in 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Right on over to dumbbell slides, everybody. Get in that high plank position. Nicely done, nicely done. John and Leslie, you guys could have like a game together being side by side with those dumbbells. You're like handed to each other. All right, you guys, 30 more seconds here. There you go. So one thing, John, about that position is have your shoulder over your wrist. So try not to let the hands go out. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, not too crazy, but enough that you're feeling supported. All right, we're gonna rotate, guys, in 5, 4, 3, and rotate. Okay, you guys, now we're gonna go right on to the up downs with the dumbbell overhead press. So when you're ready, get right into it. There we go. And really, as you stand up, you guys, abs are tight, backs are flat. You're gonna pull it up into that shoulder. Boom. What you could do, Molly, if you wanted to, is you have up downs without weight and you have that dumbbell on the bed. So then you grab it and then press it overhead. Or you do a couple up downs and then you do a couple presses over your head.
This one doesn't hurt as long as I brace myself coming up.
Okay.
Thank you for the alternatives.
You bet. All right, you guys, 20 seconds. There we go. There we go. You guys are looking good. All right, everybody. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, you guys. We have a full minute break. Full minute and a half break. All right. So everybody, let's go ahead. Once you guys have written down your numbers, We'll take yourself off mute. All right, Leslie, what has been your favorite job ever?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. You know, I think it was probably when I was younger and I was a working at a horse, like equestrian center,
Yeah.
to learn how to ride, but I couldn't afford lessons, so I traded work. They called me a working student. It was awesome.
All right. What about you, John?
My whole career has been, I think I've mostly worked for myself, and it's always been fun.
He's a product designer. He creates, innovates, and makes cool things.
Yeah. Eva.
Well, that's a really hard question. I've enjoyed a lot of things, but I think my favorite job is being a mom.
Yeah. Nicely done. What about you, Nick?
Sports official.
Nice. Tina.
Probably working at COS.
COS. Paul. Oh, I think you're on mute, Paul. There you go.
Probably volunteer work where I'm just doing it because I want to do it. I'm not getting paid.
Yeah. Dan.
I'd say a trail crew on the Appalachian Trail in New Hampshire and Vermont.
Very cool. What about you, Stan?
Well, for me, the best job has always been the one that I don't have.
Deep
I was
thoughts
always
with
looking for
Stan.
something else.
Yeah.
Yes. That looked better than what I have.
What about you, Molly?
Forest service. Anytime I get to play in the water and get paid to do it is a pretty good day.
Yeah, that is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Do you have any openings?
I wish.
All right, you guys. Well, here we go. We're going to get right back into it in 3, 2, 1, and here we are. Go get right back into it. Burpees over the dumbbell. There we go, you guys. Going side to side. All right, everybody, get a couple of those last reps. We're going to rotate in 5, 4, 3, and rotate. Okay, so now we're going to be doing the high plank dumbbell slide. Same thing, dumbbell slide, but you're in the high plank position. So here we go, you guys. Let's go side to side. Abs are tight. There we go. Just nice, smooth motions, you guys. We're putting ourselves in a strong position each time. Shoulders in a strong position. non-dumbbell hand, you know, arm is shoulder is stabilizing us. All right. Okay, 30 more seconds. There you go, 20 seconds. Ten seconds, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, and rotate. All right, you guys. We are moving into the single dumbbell up down with an overhead press. Okay, when you're ready, let's get right into it. Getting moving. There we go. Nicely done, everybody. All right, you guys, 20 seconds. Ten seconds. We're almost there, you guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nicely done, you guys. All right, come on over. Let's go ahead. Let's type in your total repetitions. So some of us may need to tally that up really quick. There we go. Nicely done. Nice work, you guys.
Scott, are you seeing my numbers when I enter them on your side?
On
Sugar Watt, I feel like you never have seen my numbers.
let's see. When are you putting your numbers in right now?
Yeah, I've been for the whole workout, so I did it for the warm up too.
All right. Yeah, I see yours.
Okay.
Boom. Yeah, nice job. All right. Way to work. Well, we do have one last thing to do, you guys. It's going to be our little finisher, right? So if you're planning on going to the beach after this, you're going to have a nice little pump. So you're welcome. All right. Tough crowd today. Tough crowd. All right. So let's go ahead. Grab your dumbbells, you guys. We're going to do 3 sets, and we're just going to do 30 seconds. We're going to do 30 seconds of dumbbell hammer curls. So if you have your 2 dumbbells, we'll go ahead and grab them. We're then going to be doing 30 seconds of alternated dumbbell high pulls. So that's where we'll only be using, well, we can actually use 2 dumbbells on that one. And then the other one is going to be 30 seconds of double dumbbell overhead holds. Okay, so you're just going to hold it for 30 seconds. So I have 1 dumbbell with me right now, but imagine I have 2. Think about what it'd be like. And all we're going to do, you guys, is we're just going to hammer curl for 30 seconds. Okay. Once we're done with that, we'll have both of our dumbbells in front of us. And depending on the weight of the dumbbell, right, go lighter if you have the option. But we're going to go high pull, high pull. So it's like we're zipping up our zipper our jacket each time. And then once you're done with this, both dumbbells, you guys, are going to be overhead. And we're just going to hang out. And we're going to hold it overhead. Okay? So the big thing here, you guys, is pushing up, locking out those elbows, squeezing your abs, glutes, quads, so that your shoulder is supported, but so is the whole structure of your body is supporting that movement. Okay? All right, you guys. So questions on the hammer curls, the high pulls, or that static hold? No?
Curl, we hold the dumbbell when it comes up this way or this way?
First way. Yeah, it's like a hammer or a beer mug.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. All right. Well, here we go, you guys. Let's go grab those dumbbells. Let me get my clock going. Bum, 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 bum. All right, you guys. Here we go. All right. 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, you guys. Here we go. Hammer curling for 30 seconds. And rotate. All right, here we go. Grab those dumbbells. Here we go. Alternating high pulls. Begin. Zipping up that zipper, right? Think elbows high to the sky. How many zippers do we have? I don't know. There we go. But keeping those shoulders back. Abs are tight. All right, you guys, here we go. In 5 seconds, I'm going to have you grab those dumbbells and throw them overhead. In 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and clean those dumbbells. Press them overhead. And we're just holding now. There we go. Abs are tight. Just hold it. Eva, you can grab a heavier plate if you wanted to and just hold it over your head. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys. So this would be a substitute for a handstand hold, a pike hold, something that we're having to stabilize those shoulders. So that muscle, that contraction essentially is a strong attribute to have. A lot of people have weak shoulders, so then we have kind of shoulder glitches that start to pop up. But with strong shoulders, it's hard for glitches to pop up. All right, you guys, grab those dumbbells again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Bicep curling. There we go. Hammer curling. You can alternate it. You can do it all at one time. There we go. Yep. Nice, you guys. Good. Remember, get those shoulders back, you guys. The biggest thing that we don't want is we don't want to slouch just to get the dumbbell to our shoulder. Shoulders are back in a strong position. All right, go ahead and go right into that high pull zipper. High pull alternating. Just made up a new name as we were talking about it. But just alternating high pulls. And elbows high. Elbows are always going to be above your wrist. Mine's a total exaggerated example, but we always want those wrists or elbows to be above the wrist. There we go. All right, you guys. In 5 seconds, we're going to clean those dumbbells to the shoulders and then push them overhead. 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, let's go over. Locking those dumbbells overhead. Oh, and you're still pressing it though. There you go. Static hold. So if you had to do an overhead squat, that's how stable your shoulders would be. This would be a hard position, by the way. It's a narrow grip. But your shoulders are strong and supported so that you can do other activities. So if you need to do walking lunges or if you need to walk. All right, guys, go ahead and put those dumbbells down and rest for 30 seconds. All right, we have one more set after this, you guys. We're resting for 30 seconds. We're going to pick the dumbbells up. We'll do the bicep curls or the hammer curls, alternating high pulls, and then that static hold. All right, you guys, 10 seconds. All right, picking up those dumbbells, you guys. 2, 1, begin. Here we go. Side to side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right into those alternating high pulls. Yeah, there we go. Thinking elbow out, right? Just kind of whoop. Feels good on the shoulder. Doesn't feel too heavy. You know, if we ever were stuck with a heavier dumbbell, we could always grab it with one hand and just use one dumbbell, but we could also just do both arms at the same time. Okay, and rotate. Let's go ahead and clean those dumbbells to your shoulders. Jump it up overhead and hold it. All right. There we go. Strong shoulders, strong quads, glutes are tight. If you had to do anything, go for a walk, right? Those shoulders would be stable. All right, 5, 4, 3, and stop. Nicely done, you guys. Well, nicely done on a Wednesday, getting it all done. High five to all you guys. I'm in your room right now, giving you a high five. What's up? Boom. All right, you guys. Well, let's do what we do. And we take flexing photos very well, right? Okay, let's do it again. Get those guns up. Everybody's up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Nicely done today, you guys. Good job on this Wednesday. Yeah, have a good rest of the day, you guys. Way to start it off right. And then I'll see you guys here tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock.
Thanks, Kevin. Happy birthday.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right?
Yeah. Thanks, Scott.
See you, buddy.